Hezbollah is now the major player in Lebanon both politically and militarily, with strong links to Iran and Tehran-supported terrorism and more military hardware than many national armies. The US and Western governments view them as yet another destabilizing force in the Middle Eastern arena. US Congress have considered cutting funds to Lebanon's armed forces, as they have virtually ceded control of the country to Hezbollah's militia. They also acknowledge this could prove a serious diplomatic mistake that would strengthen Hezbollah's hand and driving Lebanon even further towards Iranian dominance. The House Foreign Affairs Committee produced the Hezbollah International Financing Prevention Amendments Act (HIFPAA) with a range of increased sanctions aimed at limiting Hezbollah's access to funds and curbing their financial activity. But this will not strengthen those Lebanese groups aligned with the US sufficiently unless the White House also invokes the USA Patriot Act designating Hezbollah-controlled regions as being of primary money laundering concern. Implementing this would immediately isolate financial operations in the regions under Hezbollah control, including South Lebanon, the Bekaa Valley and parts of Beirut, because the Patriot Act bans any relationship with institutions that are part of the US financial system. The broad spread of the act makes it far more effective than targeted sanctions, while at the same time leaving the financial system open to those areas that withstood Hezbollah's takeover tactics. In response, both the Lebanese Prime Minister and the President claim the conditions of the Patriot Act will damage Lebanon and its people, by blacklisting many businesses in mainly Shiite areas under Hezbollah control, thus creating the potential for financial panic. The US Treasury claimed they would work closely with the Lebanese central bank to protect the banking system and isolate only those branches under Hezbollah influence, at the same time diminishing the group's financial capacity. Lebanon's future now depends on the actions of the United States and the steps it takes to support those factions opposed to the continued rise of Hezbollah's international terrorism and their ties to Iran.